Hello everyone and welcome back to another installation video. In today's video we have this 2018 Traverse and we're going to be installing the Headlight Tint kit. So this is how your headlight looks before the installation and this is how it looks after. So the material for the tint kit we're going to be using is a tinted paint protection film. So because it is tinted PPF, it does have the same benefits as regular PPF. It will help manage the yellowing of the lens. At the same time, it's going to help with scratches and road debris. So if you're interested in getting a tint kit for your Traverse, link will be in the description down below. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with today's video. So for this installation, the tools you're going to need is we're going to need our slip solution, we're going to need tacky solution, and if you want to know how to make these solutions, the link will be in the description down below. We're also going to need a squeegee and a microfiber towel as well as a heat gun. So now let's get started with the installation video. So before we start, we want to make sure we have a clean surface. I'm just going to spray my slip solution. And basically all this is soapy water. Now that I have a clean surface I'm working with, my next step is to begin the installation. Spray my slip solution. I'm gonna place it on top. And the next thing to do is I'm just gonna make sure I align it on the corner and I'm gonna follow the edge. So the film is not supposed to have excess. We wanna make sure it goes exactly at the corner of the edge. Now that I have it aligned, my next step is tacky solution. I'm gonna lift up the film, spray it down, spray the surface. That way my squeegee could be able to glide easier. And I'm just gonna slowly remove the water. Once it's somewhat anchored, I'm just gonna go a little harder to make sure the water's removed. And as you guys saw, I anchored only this portion of the headlight. So now that it's anchored, my next step is to stretch the film. And to be able to stretch the film and have the film glide a little bit easier, I'm just gonna add more slip solution. So if you see, it's a little bit hard to move. After placing my slip solution, it's a lot easier. So my first step is I'm gonna stretch and align it to this bottom edge. Once I have it aligned to this bottom edge, I'm also gonna align to this upper piece. And once everything is aligned, I'm just gonna use my tacky solution and anchor the edge. So right now I'm just stretching. Okay, the edge is aligned and I wanna make sure the top edge is aligned as well. To be able to tack it down to the edge, I'm gonna use my tacky solution. Spray the corner and I'm just gonna stretch until the film meets the edge of the, I'm gonna grab my squeegee and just squeegee down on the edge. And the next step, I'm gonna repeat the same process at the top. Now that I have it anchored at both edges, my next step is to spray tacky solution on the surface and I'm gonna squeegee out the remainder of the water. So once we start squeegeeing out, you wanna make sure you remove all the water on this side and you wanna make sure you remove all the water from the curve. That way you don't have any water trapped and you just finish the process. So let's squeegee from the middle. And we're just gonna slowly work our way out. Now that I finished squeegeeing out the remainder of the water, my next step is to eliminate the fingers over here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my tack solution, lift up the film a bit, spray tacky solution at the bottom too. Now I'm just gonna squeegee out the water. And if you want to speed up the process, a good way to help speed up the evaporation of the water is you can use your heat gun. So we're gonna go over the fingers and we're gonna squeegee out. After you finish removing the fingers from the film, the next step is we're gonna post heat the edges. That way the edges could stay down. So let's go ahead and do that. So that concludes the installation video. If you do have any questions, make sure to comment down below and we'll be more than happy to help you. So we hope the installation was able to help you out. Please make sure to like and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell. That way you don't miss out on any future videos. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching and we'll see you on the next video.